Today, I'm testing TikTok's most viral recipe. They've got the views, but do they got the flavor? With over 8 million views, we're starting cozy with caramel apple cheesecake dip. Ooh. Only 5 ingredients and no measurements. I'm a little skeptical. Now, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't know how many scoops to quite put in here, so I think 5 looks like a great number. This caramel dip is definitely bringing back childhood memories. Just look at all this cheesecake goodness. Oh, it's so creamy. Now, let's add the caramel. Let's spread this out. It just might be giving fall in the bowl. Now, let's add in the Heath toffee bits. This is so fun. I'm literally getting in the fall mood right now. Like, cut up the apples so that we can try this. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Have gotten a lot of comments on TikTok about my cutting skills. People say that I'm the best, and I 100% agree. I like to cut my apples in slices like you would find at McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, because I'm no regular person, okay? Disclaimer. If you're watching this to learn how to cut, absolutely do not cut like this. It's giving kitchen safety hazard. Y'all, I just got the brightest idea to like decorate this dip with some apple slices because I don't really know where to put them. We'll just do something like this. There you have it. The fall spooky caramel apple cheesecakeness. Let's try it. Get a good bite, get all that caramel, that toffee, and that cheesecake. This just might have been the best fall treat I have ever had. I have to be back, y'all. I'm finna take this somewhere. Y'all, 10 apple slices later, I will definitely say that this recipe earned its viralness. With 13 million views, the famous Dubai Brownie. TikTok makes this look like luxury in a bite. Now, when I tell y'all I was on the hunt for that kataifi dough, I traveled 2 hours to find this and could not find it. So I settled on this phyllo dough. Now, apparently you can just cut this stuff up and make your own kataifi at home. So let's see if I can manage to do that. This is so interesting. It's already breaking off. It's giving very, very flaky. I've never worked with anything quite like this. This kind of reminds me of when you're trying to unwrap your fruit roll-up and you can't get the plastic out. So then you just wind up eating a little bit. From a video I saw, you just want to do some thin slices. Now that I am covered in kataifi and it's all cut up, let's fry it up. Here is all of the cooked and toasted kataifi. I'm just gonna chop this up into some little pieces. Not gonna lie, you guys, it's definitely crunchier than I expected. For the brownies, I'm just gonna be using this regular brownie mix. You can use any brownie mix. And in the video, she said to be sure to line the pan. So I'm definitely gonna do that part. I looked up a video and there was this really cool hack. So let's see if I can do it. And it looks something like this. Let's see if this works. As you can see, this is very difficult to do, y'all. I'm hoping that when the brownie mix actually goes in here, it'll kind of weigh it down and keep it all together. So the brownie mix is made. I'm gonna pop this in the oven and I'll be right back. Now that the brownies are out of the oven, let's get started on the chocolate topping and the pistachio filling. Just have some almond bark that I'm gonna heat up on the stove. Let's bring it to the stove to melt. While the chocolate is melting on the stove, let's make the pistachio mix. Ooh, now that looks good. Need to save some for our drizzle. This looks amazing. And I don't even like pistachios. But I'm trying so hard to resist eating this. I'm thinking I don't have enough sauce, but let's see. Let's make it work. We definitely don't have enough sauce for all of that kataifi. Okay, let's put the kataifi in here. I think I'm gonna put that much and then see how it looks. Now you're supposed to add some tahini in here. I don't think I've had any Dubai chocolate with the tahini in it. I don't wanna risk it this time. Okay, you guys, it looks perfect. Now let's add it on top of our brownie. Sure, we get everything in here. Now let's go check on that chocolate. Okay, y'all, the chocolate sauce is all the way melted and it's time for this to come together. Spread that out. Ooh, get all that chocolate on there. For the last part, we're gonna do our pistachio drizzle. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's cut up the Dubai brownies. Let's just get into this. Man, I am so excited. I think this piece looks really good. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Wow. I can't believe it came out so perfect. Okay, let's try it, you guys. I could cry. Dubai tears. This is actually life-changing. Wow. Humble who? Don't play with me, play with your mama. Now we're going savory. 12 million views on this Nashville hot mozzarella sticks. It's Chili's inspired, so you know it's gonna be good. I have a bowl of eggs. Next, she had some breadcrumbs. And then she had a plate full of flour. Now, if you know, you know. We do not play when it comes to seasoning over here. Listen to the ancestors. Some salt, some garlic powder, cayenne, because we're gonna blow y'all away with this one. But not least, some onion powder. I may or may not have cheated with a little bit of Creole seasoning. I can't eat anything without this stuff. So she said she cut it into 1/2 inch chunks. So let's go ahead and do that. Woo, and done. I have a nice stack of cheese. First she did egg, then she did flour, back to egg, breadcrumbs, then back to egg, and lastly she did breadcrumbs again. I don't know how I remembered that. I must be some kind of genius. And then we're gonna put them on our baking tray and we're gonna put them in the freezer for about 45 minutes and I'll come back when everything's done. All those mozzarella sticks are over there frying up. Let's make the ranch dip to dip them in. Some mayo, some ranch seasoning powder, and some good old trusty buttermilk. Mix those together till you have the consistency you want and then you basically have ranch. And for the sauce for the mozzarella sticks, she basically mixed together every seasoning, a little bit of oil, and that's what she used to top it. And let's brush this on top of our sticks. Okay, you guys, here are the mozzarella sticks. And wow, they came out amazing. Let's try them. I almost forgot to brush the oil on top of them. Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. With 2 million views, we have the AI honey keyboard. It's getting sticky up in here. I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. I'm happy that this one is at least edible. There was people out here pouring honey on keyboards. Okay, so first she bloomed her gelatin into Olipop, but I'm just gonna be using Starry. So we're just gonna bloom the gelatin with some soda of your choice. I'm gonna be using Starry, so I'm gonna bloom 4 packs of gelatin with 1 cup of the Starry. So I'm gonna give it a quick mix, and we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes. It has been 5 minutes and the gelatin has definitely bloomed. So now let's add in 2 cups of the boiling water. Boiling water always makes me so nervous. So I'm just basically mixing this up until everything is dissolved. Now I'm going to add in some ice cubes. This is just gonna help quick set everything. I know she didn't do this in her video, but I mean, who has time to be waiting for Jell-O to cool? And how did I forget to tell y'all? That was 1/2 cup of ice cubes, by the way, just in case y'all are making this at home, which you guys should be. So here's a little hack. You just wanna skim off some of the bubbles. It's a little time consuming, but trust, it's worth it. Now that I've taken all of the bubbly bubbles off of the top, I'm just gonna transfer the Jell-O into each bowl. Y'all, this stuff stinks. So we have 5 different colors: blue, purple, orange, green, and pink. First, let's do green. Next, let's do orange. Next, blue. I think I may have added too much blue, you guys. Next, purple. And finally, let's do pink. The purple and the pink are definitely my favorite ones. They are so pretty. They're done chilling. Hopefully they didn't set up too much. Let's hurry up and transfer them. Oh, that's looking real thick. So I just had a little mishap, but it's okay. I melted the Jell-O a little bit more. Okay, you guys, it took an incredibly long time to unmold this keyboard, but it was completely my fault. I should have oiled it beforehand. Let's Put a light underneath to give it that AI look to it. Ooh.
Wait, what?
Now let's add the honey to it. I am so excited. You just look at how that honey is glazing all on there. I'm gonna take the mic off so you guys can hear the sound. Are you guys ready for this? Now that we're finished typing up our very important message, let's give it a taste. Wow, guys, you can taste the Sprite. I can't believe this actually worked. Back to sweet, y'all. With 12 million views, we have mini donuts with only 2 ingredients, Greek yogurt and self-rising flour. 1 cup of flour and a half cup of Greek yogurt. Now let's give it a mix. I am very, very skeptical of this. So I'm just mixing this up. It's looking a little dry, y'all. I'm a little skeptical, but maybe CV magic is gonna happen here and everything's gonna come together. It's giving sand. It's giving some crumbled up dirt. Okay, wait a minute. It's actually coming together. They said we needed to refrigerate it for like 45 minutes. And now we have a little dough baby. It's officially been 45 minutes, so the mini donut dough is all done. Let's see what it looks like. And for some odd reason, I don't have a rolling pin, so I'm just gonna be using this cup. So ghetto, I know. It feels like I'm making a pizza, y'all. Maybe I should open up a pizzeria. It's me, Mario. Does he even make pizzas? Oh. Little funnel might make some good sizes, so let's try that. That just might work. And then if I turn it over, it's like this. Wait a minute, y'all. That actually looks like a donut. Okay, period. That is so cute, you guys. Now, I'm just gonna do the rest. Okay, y'all, the donuts are all cut out. Look how cute they are. They are very little and very delicious looking. Now let's take some vegetable oil and fry them up on the stove. I already tested the oil and it's hot, so I'm gonna just pop some in. I think I might need to turn this oil down. Let me turn this oil down just a smidge. Okay, so the last of the batch are finally ready to come out. Okay, you guys, the donuts look amazing. They just came out of the fryer, so now we're gonna make some icing to go on top of them. I'm just gonna be using some powdered sugar and some milk. So no measurements are really necessary because basically you're just making it to the consistency that you want. Okay, y'all, so I decided to do a glaze and powdered sugar. Here's what they look like. Now let's give them a try and see why they're viral. Y'all, TikTok completely understood the assignment. I can definitely see why they are viral. This is the blooper reel. Here's what the mozzarella sticks look like. I am so excited. They look amazing. Wait. Okay, you guys, here are the mozzarella sticks. Moment of truth. What the heck? Maybe I should cook them longer. That's a fail. Everybody say hi. Say hi, blooper reel.
My name is Pink. I really do stink. I walk around town in a brand new mink. I bought a new dog. I'm gonna try.
Say bye. Thanks. Say bye. Thanks for watching.